Yeah, before we start this video, these are real people who died. He just talked about how they died embarrassingly in a dumb way. So yeah, this is kind of messed up. Yeah, just do it. Read it. Except for the intro. Let me tell you the intro.
Time again. And so many more people really remove themselves from the gene pool in increasingly stupid and embarrassing ways? I guess so. Otherwise, I wouldn't be ready to present you with part 17 of this series. Wow. And I'm not even halfway through all the stories I've found. From dim-witted diving attempts to when his bike suddenly fishtailed. The rider was sent flying over the handlebars, landing on the pavement head first. A medical expert at the scene stated they pallets
Why are you doing that?
Needless to say, this stack of pallets up, it collapsed, with our man on top of it. He somewhat underneath when the transmission dropped out of it, right onto his head. Still intact fuse and apparently detonated the grenade, showing the world what the inside of a Darwin Award MRI machine was booted up. It was all too clear he had a gun on him because the magnetic force was so strong it triggered the gun fatally. About this wine was wrong.
He was drinking that from the trash. Ew.
It really the toxic chemical once so badly he passed on. Wait, his lighter he accidentally set himself ablaze. So, what have we learned? Yeah, don't go drinking mystery liquids? None of them were close enough to him this time to grab him before he tumbled out of the 3-story window. He swallowed the fish whole. He picked it up, dangled it over his mouth, and then sucked it down. Or at least he tried to. The fish put up a fight, lodging itself in his throat, and was so slippery that when he started to choke, he couldn't pull it back out. Our man struggled. His friend tried to help by ringing the emergency services. Neither our award winner nor problem. He hadn't checked the depth of the water in the section of the river below, which turned out to be all of 3 feet. Yes, moving erratically. The medium was unconscious and covered head to toe in second-degree burns. No amount of magic could bring him back. It's elevator cables in the shaft in an apparent attempt to slide down them Tarzan style. Except he wasn't Tarzan, and instead he launched himself head first down the elevator shaft. What actually happened was the fire extinguisher exploded, busting the muzzle and the extinguisher into hundreds. There was a small runway next to the track, too. As the plane came in to land, it came down to the same elevation as the girls, hitting them with the wing and sweeping. Ignited the gas while still stood in front of the machine. The resulting explosion apparently rocked the neighborhood. Realized she wasn't there. In fact, the time before dawn, she had rolled over in her sleep and off the roof down onto the busy street below. And she was struck not by a revelation, but by an oncoming vehicle. On no profit, but in neutral, the truck rolled forward into the lake. Clearly, both participants thought it must be the heavens and earth. Time, whether they got off is a different question entirely. However, the toxic epoxy chemicals had seeped into his bloodstream and caused more. Behind him snuck out of his booth with his own gun and fired at the robber 9 times.
Okay, this many people died in be amazed at embarrassing way to die. I'm not gonna get a chainsaw or a Wavers chainsaw. Wait, what? I'm not gonna get a gorgeous thumbs up and thumbs down since, well, these are real people who died. And the last one was a robber, so I had a fake gun, so yeah, that would be dumb. He was fantastic too. Okay, anyways, that's the story. Oh, Lego SpongeBob.